Floor looks clean. Poundland, cost me £1. I bought it because I like the shape of the bottle. That's for a rubber band powered car. Didn't use anything like that much, I'm just tipping it out into a different bottle so that I can pinch this and make a car with it. Well, that was convenient. The label's peeled straight off. So I've tipped the fluid or floor cleaner into this empty cola bottle, pop bottle, so we don't get confused. We know what's in there. It's not lemonade or cola or, well, I know what it looks like, but never mind. Right, I washed the bottle out and I've left it in the sunshine here to let the moisture out. I've got these wheels from one of my toy cars. They look like they're just going to be wide enough. Seems a shame, but I'm going to have to cut an area out there so we can actually get through and connect the rubber band to the back axle. We've got nice seams all the way round so we can actually put the holes through and keep them parallel. So I reckon one right there. One there. I'll actually use my nail on a stick, heat it up and poke it through just to make these bigger, because I like to do that, but you could just use something a bit thicker to make the hole bigger. Slowly work it out till it's bigger. And as I say, we're going to have to cut quite a bit of this out just so we can get in there. At the very least, we're going to have to cut something like that out. The shape of this reminds me of the Pink Panther cartoon car. If I can find a non-copyright picture of it, I might flash it up here somewhere so you can see what it is. And we need a hole at the front here just so we can attach the rubber band. I'm not going to put the cap back on, we could do. In days gone by, I would have spray painted this when Poundland used to do cheap spray paint, but they've stopped doing that. It wouldn't surprise me if it was being misused by people to do graffiti. So anyway, they don't do it anymore. And I don't want to spend lots of money on decent spray paint. I'll cut that out, enlarge those holes with my nail on a stick, and then we should be ready. That's my nail on a stick, just in case you haven't seen other videos. Use it for all sorts of things, but very handy. Heat it up and then push it through. Melts plastic beautifully. Do it with the doors open just in case there's any nasty fumes. Right, this one, I don't think I'm going to need my paper drinking straw spacers. So I think we're going to be tight. Yeah, a little bit tighter than I want to be. Just ease that back a bit. You need just a little bit of play there. If I can't find a non-copyright picture of Pink Panther, I'll put a link in the video description. There's bound to be YouTube videos on Pink Panther. So this would be pink. Right, rubber band. Have some here I've already joined together. They look like they'll be long enough. So if I poke that down through that hole and poke the rest of it through there. Drop that through there. I would suggest you probably want it to go over the top of that front axle, not below it. Because otherwise it will get caught underneath it when you're trying to tighten it up. See what I mean? If that was underneath that axle, it would actually catch on the axle and stop the axle turning. Back axle, you want it to go over the axle. I'm not going to be able to see this very clearly. Over the axle, round on itself. Once you've got it round on itself, it holds itself in place. So you can wind it up. And away we go. I have no idea whether this is going to go straight, but we'll soon find out. Over the axle, wind it up. That works. So there we go. What was it? Floor cleaner. I just like the shape of that bottle. Makes a great looking car. And the wheels come off some toy car, wheels and axles. All we've done is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes in it, put the axles through, attach the rubber band, and we have a rubber band powered car. But I would suggest painting it. It would look a lot nicer if it was bright yellow or bright pink. If we talk about Pink Panther, it would have been bright pink.